Like the animals that beat up Adrian Mellon and then threw him over the bridge. Like the animal that was waiting underneath the bridge. A feeding place for animals. What's feeding in dairy? What's feeding on dairy? You know, it's sort of interesting. I didn't know it was possible for a man to become as frightened as I have become since the Adrian Mellon business and still live, let alone function. It's as if I followed into a story and everyone knows you're not supposed to feel this afraid until the end of the story, when the hunter of the dark finally comes out of the woodwork to feed on you, of course, on you. But if this is a story, it's not one of those classic screamers by Lovecraft or Bradbury or Poe. I know, you see, not everything, but a lot. I didn't just start when I opened the Dairy News one day last September. Read the transcript of the Unwin Boys' preliminary hearing and realize that the clown who killed George Denborough might well be back again. I actually started around 1980. I think that is when some part of me which had been asleep woke up, knowing that its time might be coming round again. What part? The Watchman part, I suppose. Or maybe it was the voice of the turtle. Yes, I rather think it was that. I know it's what Bill Denborough would believe. I discovered news of old horrors in old books, of intelligence of old atrocity. In old periodicals, always in the back of my mind every day a bit louder. I heard the seashell drone of some growing, coalescing force. I seemed to smell the bitter ozone aroma of lightnings to come. I began making notes for a book I will almost certainly not live to write, and at the same time I went on with my life. On one level of my mind I was, and then moving with the most grotesque, capering horrors. On another, I've continued to live the mundane life of a small city librarian. I shelve books. I make out library cards for new patrons. I turn off the microfilm readers careless users sometimes leave on. I joke with Carol Danner about how much I would like to go to bed with her, and she jokes back about how much she'd like to go to bed with me, and both of us know that she's really joking, and I'm really not. Just as both of us know that she won't stay in a little place like Derry for long. And I will be here until I die. Taping torn pages in Business Week. Sitting down at monthly acquisition meetings with my pipe in one hand and a stack of library journals in the other, and waking in the middle of the night with my fist jammed against my mouth to keep in the screams. The Gothic conventions are all wrong. My hair has not turned white. I do not sleepwalk. I have not begun to make cryptic comments or to carry a planchette around in my sport coat pocket. I think I laugh a little more, that's all, and sometimes it must seem a little shrill and strange, because sometimes people look at me oddly when I laugh. Part of me, the part Bill would call the voice of the turtle, says I should call them all tonight. But am I, even now, completely sure? Do I want to be completely sure? No, of course not, but God. What happened to Adrian Mellon is so much like what happened to Stuttering Bill's brother George in the fall of 1957.